Well, just chatting to Andy there, he was saying pre-season wants more central defenders to score goals. You one up on Broughy and Jordan already, aren't you?
Yes, I mean, I had a bit of a drought last year, didn't get any, so obviously been saving them for this year and hopefully many more to come, but no, always happy to help out that end. But again, first and foremost, clean sheet away from home, massive thing to build on, and like you say, absolutely over the moon to get on the score sheet as well.
Of course, you had a few problems, particularly in the first half, didn't they, when they were running at you, and Broughy made a great clearance from near the goal line, but that's part of it, you know, that's why you all stick together. Yeah,
we knew what they were going to be like. We knew they were comfortable on the ball, they were going to pass and move and make things difficult for us, and we had to try and solve the problem. We probably didn't do that too well first half. We went in at half time, the gaffer made some changes in regards to tactics, etc., and we come out and we managed to put a little bit more of a stamp on it second half, come away with a couple of goals, and like you say, it's a perfect away performance. We're a new group, we're still learning, we're still gelling, we're still evolving as a group, and like you say, it's a great away performance, come away with 3 points, and that's the main thing.
First goal always important. It was a great delivery by 𝗬𝗢𝗣𝗣𝗥, but you know, you got yourself in the right place, and it was a thumping downward header.
Yeah, I mean, I probably should have scored one on Tuesday, so I was kicking myself after that, and when the chance arose, I made the most of it, like I say, went in the back of the net.
I think there was one from the left-hand side 𝗬𝗢𝗣𝗥 took as well, and you got your head to it, but you were under a bit more pressure for that one, weren't you, and went over the top of the crossbar? Yeah,
like I say, I love the opportunity to go and attack the ball, just do it with aggression and try and do my utmost to defeat the defender in front of me, and like I say, happy to go up every corner and with the deliveries that we've been putting in the box, hopefully a few more to come this season.
Goals have been spread around, but apart from one person who's on 3 goals already, 𝗬𝗢𝗣𝗥 scores another stunner. I mean, you see what he's like in training sometimes, but he's just got that inside him, hasn't he, that skill, that talent.
Yeah, he's one of them players that you can look to and to bring something special to a game. We can be, like you say, first half we were up against it, but when you've got him on the pitch, you always know that you've got a chance of scoring a goal, and like you say, he's one that the team looks to. But yes, we need to spread the goals out as a team, and we can't rely on him every week because it's impossible for him to score every week. So like I say, nice to chip in and hopefully we'll spread him around, because that's what a successful team does.
A couple of games where you've been 1-0 up and conceded late on, but you've had the 2-goal cushion today. Just shows how important the second goal can be as well in a game.
Yeah, I think they were disappointing to concede away at Colchester so late. So like you say, to come away here with a clean sheet and to add that second goal for a little bit of a cushion in case any errors that come, it's always nice and takes a little bit of a sigh of relief, especially as a defender.
And you're 1 game behind everybody else at the moment. You've got that Accrington game away still to come, but averaging 2 points a game early in the season, that's a good starting place.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm sure everyone would have took 2 points a game if you offered it to anyone. So like you say, good start, but can't lull on that. We've got to put a foot down on the pedal, keep moving, keep getting better, and look ahead for the next game.
A lot of players have come in. I think that's 10 signings that the boss has made now, but obviously still a lot of players here from last season. 2 long away trips, has that been helpful in sort of bonding and getting to know each other a little bit more? Yeah,
I knew coming into the club that they had a good core group. We played it against them when the gaffer was in charge towards the back end of last season, so I knew what they had, and what he's added to the group's only made it better. So like I say, we're a good group, we're gelling, we all get on, and like I say, camaraderie and togetherness is a massive ingredient to success in football. And
even at 2-0, when they were pressing at the end, I think Luke made a great save. I think Jordan made a terrific block, even though it was offside anyway. You're throwing your bodies in the way. It's just as important as defenders to keep that clean sheet.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you've got to look around and say that people are willing to put their body on the line for the team, and that's another ingredient that you need. And like you say, I think Jordan was a little bit gutted to look to the side to see the offside flag after making such a good block. So yeah, we've had a bit of a giggle about that in the dressing room already.
Long trip home, but fans have made a long trip today as well, and you can see the way they've celebrated with you at the end of it. The fans are such an important part of this club. Absolutely.
When you see so many travel so far, I mean, it took us just over 8 hours on Friday. So you take your hats off to the fans and you thank them, and glad that we can send them home happy with 3 points to make that journey a little bit easier, although it's a long old day.
Appreciate your time. Have a good rest of the season. Thanks, Nathan.
Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.